Hello everyone, we are from SVC. We will be introducing you our group documentation about the what, why, and how rebellion affects each teenager. And further, we will state the solution and recommendation to the effects of rebellion.
Morning po. Ako si Ira. May mga questions na po kami. First is, ano po ba sa tingin niyo yung rebellion? O rebellion?
Tingin nyo, anong pag-uong simbolo sa pagtalitin mo pagkontra mo dun sa nakapatay o nakaposisyon dun sa
How about rebellion in RU?
rebellion in RU. Siguro po, sa sarili, sa magulang. Nagre-rebelde ka sa nanay mo, hindi ka mapasok, siguro hindi ka nabaan sa computer. Pero ang mga ganun, rebelde, hindi mo susunod yung magulang mo para
So,
sa
tingin niyo po, saan po natin usually nakikita yung mga ganitong kabataan?
madalas makikita mo yan sa madalas makikita mo yan sa mga sulok-sulok. TPK, nagre-review na, kasulok-sulok ka. Ano? So, mga hindi sila makikita.
Thank you po. Okay na.
Mark!
What is teenage rebellion? Opinion.
It's about teenagers fighting for what they want, even though their elders don't want them to do.
Magandang hapon at kakapaya na yamin ngayon si Kuya Abe tungkol sa issue ng pagre-rebelde. Kuya, ano po ang masasabi niyo sa mga batang nagre-rebelde?
Hindi, masama po ano yun.
Ano
Hindi,
po?
kasi ano po eh. Kumbaga sa ano, dapat tao naman po kasi, wala naman po kasi dapat siyang ipag-rebelde po ma'am sa kanyang mga magulang. Kasi, sa bagay, kung halimbawa, depende po ma'am kasi sa pagre-rebelde eh. Kasi, so, kumbaga sa ano, siyempre, masalimot po ma'am kasi yan. Kumbaga sa ano, kaya po ma'am nasabi, depende. Kasi, depende po sa pagkakataon. Halimbawa, ano po ba klase pagre-rebelde? Kasi siyempre, mas maganda po ma'am yung parang klaro. Parang,
Yung pagre-rebelde ng halimbawa hindi
kasi
po
malawak po
pumapasok
ma'am.
sa eskwelahan.
Ganun lang po. Hindi, sa isang banda naman po ma'am kasi maganda naman po ma'am kasi yun eh. Kumbaga sa akin po ma'am, para sa akin, masama po ma'am kasi yun eh. Kasi, bagay ako, hindi po ma'am ako nag-aral. Sasabi ko ma'am. Pero kung halimbawa may pagkakataon po ako, sarap po ma'am mag-aral. Kasi, kaya naman di po ma'am kasi yung mga iba, kaya naman di po ma'am siguro nag-aaral. Siguro kung baga sa hindi po ma'am nila hilig. Kaya ganun lang po ma'am siguro sila mag-rebelde, parang ganun.
Sa palagay niyo po, ano po yung mga dahilan ng ibang kabataan na mga nagre-rebelde?
Kasi kung baga saan po ma'am, masalimuot po ma'am kasi yan eh. Kasi kaya karami naman po ma'am kasi kaya tao po ma'am nagre-rebelde naman dahil sa kanya lang po ma'am sariling katwiran eh. Gusto sabihin po ma'am, kung lalawakan lang po ma'am yung kanyang katwiran, dapat hindi po ma'am siya dapat nagre-rebelde eh. Kasi yun nga po, kaya lang po ma'am kasi nagre-rebelde po ma'am ang tao kasi dahil lang po ma'am sa kanyang katwiran eh. Kasi kung gusto lang po ma'am kasi ng tao, ang sa kanya lang masunod eh. Dapat hindi po ma'am sana ganun. Dapat unawaan din po ma'am sa nila yung mga kanilang mga magulang parang ganun.
Sige po. Salamat po.
Thank you.
May I ask you some questions?
Okay lang. Pwede ba Tagalog na lang yung mga tanong?
Sige,
lang
sige,
ba?
sige.
Sige, thank you.
Anong pangalan mo, sir?
Ako pala si Varium Tividad from San Beda College, Loud and Proud. So, yun.
Nagrebelde ka na ba sa mga magulang mo?
Oo naman. Maraming beses na.
Paano o kung bakit ka nagrebelde?
Una-una, syempre, reason ko ba't nagre-rebelde ako kasi hindi ko gusto yung mga sinasabi nila. Ayoko sumunod. Ganyan naman talaga eh. Lahat talaga din naman nagsisimula eh.
Paano mo pinakita yung pagre-rebelde mo?
Hindi ako umuwi. Umuwi man ako madaling araw. Iinom ako. Nag-iossi ako. Hindi ako nag-aaral. Actually, dropout ako ngayon. So, yun. Same old, same old.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Salamat,
thank you,
salamat.
thank you.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask you some questions?
Of course.
What is your name, sir?
First of all, my name is Raymond Andaya. I'm from De La Salle College of St. Benilde.
Um, have you encountered rebellion?
Of course, I know and I believe that everyone does, or everyone has already an experience regarding on rebellion.
Why did you rebel?
I rebelled. It is because I didn't get something. I didn't get anything that I want coming from my parents.
How did you show your rebellion?
Typically, as a student or as a person, first I am doing an act or a way to show disrespect to them. Second is, or sometimes, I am raising my voice. I'm shouting at them. But then later I will realize that it is not good. No, that is why I am not. I am not. Um, I am not letting the people, or I am not convincing people to do the same that I am just doing. Uh, First is you need to think why are you rebelling, no, and you need to think in a positive way that your parents is just doing that for the sake of you, for the sake of the family. So I am not I am not saying this. I am not persuading the other people to rebel, especially to your parents, because first of all, in the Bible, it is stated that uh, you should honor your mother and your father, and that is the first promise that the Lord has said to us.
Right.
That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time. Thank you, thank you.
I'm Andrew Divino from 1JC, and I'm here to interview Miss Magi for our English project that talks about teenage rebellion. First question, what is your stand about teenage rebellion?
Okay, for me, teenage rebellion is a rampant siguro event or situation nowadays, di ba? What I mean is, one of the common problems faced by the parents, okay, not just by the parents, by the professors, okay, by the admin, it signifies, okay, it reflects, okay, the problem, okay, at home, okay, personal problem of the students, okay. That's why teenage rebellion, they become deviant, yes, society, okay, towards leading to parang anti-social behavior, okay, leading not necessarily ganun, pero leading na siya kasi rebellion meaning, di ba, you act against the norms of the society, okay. So for me, syempre, though it is it cannot be avoided due to some problems, but it can be it can be controlled, okay?
Controlled by how?
By proper counseling, okay, when students undergo counseling, okay, and proper guidance by the parents, okay. Kasi teenage rebellion, parang it is rooted from family problems. Okay. Meaning, there's something wrong with the parenting style.
Okay, it's either the parents are very strict, that's why they can't do what they want to do. Okay, outside the family system. Okay, that's the time that they can express themselves well. Okay, that's the time that they feel free. Okay, so that's the time also that they want to show to their parents that they can do it without their support. Okay, that they are against their parents' will, something like that. Okay, so lack of communication siguro rin is the source of the problem.
So you're saying that what triggers teenage rebellion is the lacking communication in the family.
Yes,
and
yes,
family
yes, yes.
problems.
Family problem.
The last question is, have you encountered any issue about teenage rebellion here?
In Beda, not necessarily teenage rebellion, but maybe unintentionally they fail to a particular course because they are forced to enter that course. Okay, but not necessarily a rebellion. They cannot control, di ba? Failing in one subject or ano. Because nga, it is not, their ability doesn't match their, the course. The course requirements. Okay, but their parents wanted them to pursue that course because that is their frustration. They wanted to become CPAs. Okay, the parents view them as their children as their extension. Okay, they wanted them to achieve because I failed to achieve that course. Something like that. That's the one good example of rebellion. Okay, in terms of Beda. Pero not necessarily na rebellion talaga na kapag away. One thing is, another is pregnancy. Okay. Kasi parents parang impose na bawal mag boyfriend. Okay, bawal makipagrelasyon, etc. So, they go up against it. And then, when they found out na buntis na, they cannot do something about it, but to accept. And then make them realize, okay, that their parents have done something wrong with them. Make them feel. Okay, that is the strategy of the students, to make them feel that there's something wrong with the way you bring me up, with the way you love me as a parent. Okay, so in a way, I somehow hurt you. Okay, and it will bring me pleasure. Right? It will bring me a sense of satisfaction. Okay? Because you have hurt me for so long, now it's my time to hurt you back. Something like that. That's the mentality of the student or of a adolescent.
If ever someone asks for counseling,
Yes.
what would be the best what would be the best
Assistance or help.
assistant or guide?
Okay, just to clarify, guidance of these as counselors, we do not give advice. Okay, that's a no-no in our profession. We just guide the students, okay, towards intelligent decisions, choices, but we do not give advice. Okay? Kasi when we give advice, meaning we impose, okay, what to do. Okay? We just guide them in their decision making, something like that. So as their facilitator, maybe I will apply reality therapy. Kasi reality therapy is WDEP. Meaning, I will ask you, for example, what do you want? What is your quality world? What do you want to happen? Okay, for example, you answer, I want to make them realize that I'm hurt. Something like that. Okay, the next thing that I'll ask you, what do you do in order to achieve what you want? Yes. And then when you answer, when you respond, nothing ma'am. you just go with the flow. Okay, so the next thing that I will ask you, KWEDP, okay, how will you evaluate your actions here? Okay, will this make you achieve what you want? If you answer mom, no, then that's the time that you make a plan. Okay, plan for change in order to achieve what you want. So it's a continuous process. So I will not, I will not dictate you, oh, you should do this, you should do that. No, I will ask you all these questions for you to come up with a better decision. Okay, a better way of coping with your current problems or concerns. Something like that. But I will guide you in terms of, if you respond parang sablay, okay? So ida-direct ko rin ng question para at least ma-realize mo na, oh, this is the best way sa particular sa problem ko. Okay. So flow natin, that will be the pattern. Pero I will not in every pattern. Okay. So for example, you disobeyed your parents. So I will ask you now, what do you want now that you intentionally failed accountancy subject because you really don't want accountancy. So what do you want to happen now? For example, you're the counselor. So what do you want to happen now?
I shift from one to another course.
Okay, you wanted to shift. Okay, so does that mean that you are just forced to enter accountancy?
For me,
Given that you are
yes.
you're just forced. So you wanted to shift course. So your parents know about this. Did you communicate this to your parents?
In a way.
In a way, okay. So, since doing or failing your subject will make them realize that they are wrong, okay, now what? So you wanted to shift course, right?
Somehow, yes.
Somehow. So you're not yet decided
Yeah.
if you want to shift course, but you don't want accountancy. How is that?
From the start, I don't want accountancy.
Okay, so from the start you don't want accountancy and your parents still insisted, right? And now you're going to shift to another course.
If I don't pass this,
If you don't pass, okay, given that you failed, okay, just an example of that. So that's the flows of the counseling. So I will not stop until we terminate the session, until I see that you can make intelligent decisions already with regard to your problem with your family.
thank you, ma'am, for your answers.
So ano pa?
Yun na lang po.
Sure yun na. Ano pa para isang bagsakan?
Wala na, no? Ay, tigil mo na.
Ayun na.
Ay,